My billionaire wife pretended to be broke for 5 years. I married Claire Henderson the day she went bankrupt. For 5 years, I worked 20 hours a day while our daughter Lily collected bottles with me to pay off her debts. On Lily's birthday, we stood outside a hotel in 100-degree heat, sweating in mascot costumes, handing out flyers. Then a staff member approached us. "You two got lucky today. Mrs. Henderson's hosting a party for her friend's son. The kid loves superhero characters. Dance for them and you'll get $1,000. For that fortune." We walked into the glittering ballroom. When I looked up, my world shattered. There sat Claire Henderson, my wife, elegant and regal at the head table. She'd returned to her old self, all glamour and grace. Her slender fingers wrapped around a champagne flute as she leaned in to hear what the man beside her was saying, her eyes soft with a tenderness I'd never seen. I grabbed the staff member desperately. "Mrs. Henderson? Claire Henderson? Didn't she go bankrupt?" He looked at me like I was insane. "Bankrupt? She's the richest woman in the city." My blood turned to ice. "Claire." The man beside her, Alex Morrison, laughed warmly. "You threw such a grand party for my son, but today's also your daughter's birthday. Should we celebrate together?" Claire slowly straightened his tie, her voice dripping with affection. "No need. I told you me money is only for you, Alex. I keep my promises." Music suddenly blared. The staff member shoved me hard. "What are you waiting for? Dance." I bit my lip until I tasted blood. My body moved mechanically in the costume. Through the mesh eye holes, I saw Lily had frozen too. My smart little girl, she must have recognized her mother's voice. "Great job." Alex's son Jake suddenly grabbed a handful of cash and threw it at us. Bills fluttered down like confetti. "Ha ha ha, this is so fun." Claire and Alex exchanged fond smiles, their eyes full of indulgence. Lightning struck my heart. 5 years. 5 whole years. Claire had faked bankruptcy to deceive us for 5 years, just to keep that promise that her money would only ever be spent on Alex Morrison. She still hadn't forgotten him. Memories cut like knives. I was the housekeeper's son in the Henderson estate, always watching her from the shadows, never daring to hope. I watched her put her childhood friend Alex on a pedestal. When she turned 18, she threw him a party on a yacht, fireworks lighting up the sky all night. Alex, in his designer tux, pulled her close. "This is too much." She hugged him back, her voice impossibly gentle. "You deserve the best. I have money from now on, I'll only spend it on my Alex." Later they fought. Alex broke up and moved to Europe. She chased him to the airport, only to be crushed by his words. "Stop clinging. I'm getting married." That night she got blackout drunk. I went to take care of her, but she pulled me onto the bed. "You love me?" Her eyes were unfocused, but her fingers dug into my skin painfully. I opened my mouth but couldn't speak. She laughed bitterly. "Fine. I'll marry you. Help me forget him." I was pathetically grateful and said yes with my heart pounding. But on our wedding day, she went bankrupt. I never wanted her money, so I willingly suffered with her living in basements, eating leftovers, working 3 jobs in winter. I even made sure she delivered Lily in the best hospital when we were at our poorest. I thought someday she'd see me. Now I understood. That day would never come.